Do you know what today is? It's Quiz Saturdays, made for you and me. I apologize, guys. Today is Quiz Saturdays. I'm so excited because I haven't did Quiz Saturdays since I actually started this channel. Forgive me right now for doing that and not being consistent with my own things. I do apologize, but I am working toward being more consistent and putting more effort in. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me for Quiz Saturday. Yay! Alrighty. The instructions, all you have to do is comment your answer before I reveal it. I will be reading the questions for you guys so you don't have to have a slow response time. This quiz isn't about a right or wrong answer. It is only about you understanding. That's all I ask that you take away from it. Alrighty, let's have some fun. You feel triggered by someone you care about. What's the most healed response? A. Shut down so you don't say something you regret. Bleh, I can't even get the word out. I apologize. You regret. B. React immediately so they know how you feel. C. Pause, identify the emotion, then respond clearly. And D. Distract yourself and revisit it later. Maybe. Woo! The answer is C. Pause, identify the emotion, then respond clearly. Why? Because healing is regulation before communication. Silence without clarity is still avoidance. Someone says, I say I'm fine because I don't want to be a burden. What is this usually a sign of? A. Emotional maturity. B. Independence. C. Fear of vulnerability. Or D. Strong boundaries. Yay! The answer is C. Fear of vulnerability. Why? Because avoidance often confuses self silencing with strength. What's the difference between boundaries and walls? A. Boundaries protect, walls punish. B. Boundaries keep people out, walls keep you safe. C. Walls are temporary, boundaries are permanent. Or D. There is no difference. Yay! The answer is A. Boundaries protect, walls punish. Why? Because boundaries are communicated, walls are very defensive. If someone disappears when emotions get real, what are they most likely avoiding? A. You. B. Conflict. C. Of accountability. Or D. Themselves. Yay! The answer is D. Themselves. Why? Because avoidance isn't about you, it's about internal discomfort that they actually get from the emotion that you give them. Which statement reflects emotional intelligence? A. I'm done talking about this. B. That's just who I am or how I am. C. I need time to process before responding. Or D. You're doing too much. Yay! The answer is C. I need time to process before responding. Why? Because processing does not equal disappearing. Emotional intelligence includes returning to the conversation. What does healing actually look like in relationships? A. Never getting triggered. B. Choosing peace by staying quiet. C. Expressing needs without fear of abandonment. Or D. Being unbothered all the time. Yay! The answer is C. Expressing needs without fear of abandonment. Why? Because healing doesn't erase triggers, it changes how you handle them. Hence, reaction versus response. Someone says they want connection but avoids consistency. What's the truth? A, they're confused. B, they're busy. C, they want access without responsibility. Or D, they need more time. Yay! The answer is C. They want access without responsibility. Why? Because consistency is the currency of connection, meaning they can possess everything that you may be looking for, but the moment things get real or there is too much, they're not going to be consistent. they're not going to do it because it requires too much responsibility. And my favorite words for an avoidant, for them to show up. What scares an avoidant the most? A, losing people. B, being alone. C, being seen emotionally. Or D, commitment. Yay! The answer is C, being seen emotionally. Why? Because intimacy requires exposure, and exposure feels unsafe to the unhealed. So they hate to be seen. Which behavior is not a sign of healing? A, taking accountability. B, communicating discomfort. C, cutting people off without explanation. Or D, regulating emotions before responding. Yay! The answer is C, cutting people off without explanation. Because why would you want to ghost someone without telling them why you're not communicating with them? I apologize. Healing doesn't ghost, it closes loops, people. If you felt exposed by this quiz, what does that mean? A, the quiz was judgmental. B, you're being attacked. C, there's awareness happening. Or D, you should ignore it. Yay! The answer is C, there is awareness happening. Why? Because discomfort is often the doorway to growth. I love it. And thank you for coming to Heal It Made Me Do It Quiz Saturdays. I appreciate you. I hope you took something from this quiz. And as always, lead with love, lead with grace. Bye bye.